John's gonna start judging us very harshly very soon, and I'm not looking. Oh no, I fell through the map! No! Get me out of here! John, help! Oh, it's like Inception, but worse. People, help! Help! I don't know what's going on. No! Oh gosh, we said I don't want to be human anymore. Oh! Whoa! Who is this little boy? Is he eating? He's eating the grapes out of his. Wait a minute, he has donkey legs. What the freak is going on with this sculpture? He has the legs of a donkey. No, of a chicken, a donkey. It was definitely a donkey. I think my mic was off. Crap. Hey guys, it's Moan. If not, you just gonna get 2 intros. Hey guys, it's Moan. And welcome to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. How are you guys doing? What are you drinking? I have water. I am making me some coffee right now as we speak because it's morning. Gotta have that fuel. Alrighty, I don't normally stream this on Twitch, but I'm streaming it on Twitch today because this next case sounds kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie, that's the only reason I'm doing it. If it's worthwhile, then I will be uploading it over to YouTube. I have been playing this on YouTube. I think the last video I did was my 3rd video, 2nd or 3rd. So we're some ways into it. Today I'm going to be doing completing this quest. My childhood in Stillwood Manor, and each room brings memory. Yeah, we found some stuff out about his mom. Pretty good stuff though. You can rent your clothes instead of buying. Oh, I wish I would have known that so I wasn't just wasting my money earlier. Alrighty, so let's see. What are we doing now? We're investigating a tennis racket or something like that. I saw that and I was like, yeah. Okay, yeah, What is this one? I managed to access my mother's room. What memories? Oh. Oh, right. We gotta go look into our mom's room. But why are you standing outside, Sherlock? Why are we here? What are you doing out here? Walking inside your house is not where I stayed. Alright, we're investigating his mom's room. Look at this. This is smaller than Batman's mansion. Come on now, y'all gotta do better. So you should have a bigger mansion than this. That's a shame. Our neighbor is freaking. He's outdoing us. Look at that. Look at that over there. The guy that got trampled by the elephant. Look at this mansion. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same. He don't have a front yard. We do, but he has a pool. Oh, they closed it off. No. Now I can't go back in there. No. Did they clean up all the evidence? The card is fixed. Aw, man, I can't show you guys the pool. You know what? His daughter probably doesn't want anything to do with us anyway. Because we let the elephant go free. She wanted the elephant killed. And if I'm being honest, I do think Sherlock would have wanted that too. But I didn't want that. It's not Goliath's fault he was taken in as a pet. Who am I to be mad at him for freaking doing what he does best, trampling on things? Human beings, nonetheless. You being taken from your natural environment and brought into a city. What do you expect is going to happen? You'll get trampled on. All right, so I guess we'll just investigate his mother's room. I normally play this at night. I should probably make my coffee first before I start doing this, so I could have coffee in my mouth and be like, you know, whenever something interesting pops up. Hey, have I been in here? Okay, this is our room. Okay, he got a nice little study. Alright. There's really nothing in this room. Oh, wait a minute. I'm guessing this is his brother's room? It's blocked off, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Because his mom's room is over there. Then whose room is this? So we got his brother, the doctor, maybe? Alright, let's go investigate. Wait. Let me put my coffee on first, and then we'll investigate. John, you were not sitting right there, sir. You are just the weirdest, creepiest thing in the world. Alrighty. Let's find out what happened to Momo.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
Why you make it sound like he's some sort of alcoholic or something? I know that! Okay, I can walk out the front door. Leave me alone.
Looks like it was damaged by a blunt object.
Like she threw a vase at a vase picture. What could she have thrown? Oh, what is that? At a castle?
This picture was drawn by my mother.
Oh,
I recognize her
snaps.
hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868.
Your mom was an amazing artist. What is this? Oh, there's a fan. She was an artist.
This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869.
You mean her drawing? Wait. So the other one was, wait. Which one was this? This one was 18 what?
This picture was drawn by my mother.
1868. Which one was this one was what? 1868.
This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of
Okay.
February, 1869.
So it's the following year. Got it. Oh wow, she didn't even try. Is this the manor?
It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all.
Hang on, you guys. My dog is being a pest. I'll be right back. Dog likes to play foreman so badly. He's barking because the kitten is playing with something on the floor. Like, leave him alone! No, they strapped her to the bed. That's something you do if you think the person needs rehabilitation. What? Potassium bromide?
Seems this was the most frequently used medication.
What is this? 1 gram dissolved in a glass of water. Not to exceed 1 dose of 24 hours. Not to be given to children.
1 dram dissolved in a glass of water, administered daily. Not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours. Not to be given to children.
Oh, he's keeping it. Oh, can we use this to poison somebody on a case? We got a letter. My gentle Sigurd, alas, I am yet to receive my correspondence from you. One presumes my previous letters are chasing you after around the continent as you travel. I hope you are in good health and already on your way home. Forgive me for my impatience, but life without your kind voice and bright eyes is scarcely worth living. Wow. Okay, so this is her husband. Wait. So where did Sherlock get his last... Is his mom's last name Holmes? I think it is. Okay. The boys need their father around too. I can tell that they miss you, though, as you well know, Mycroft is not to wear his heart on his sleeve. In case prior letters have been lost, know that we have relocated to Cordona. Please come back soon. Why is the letter in her drawer? Did she never send it off? February 1860. When did his mom pass away? I gotta look at the thing. I don't remember if there was a date. Hang on, let me see. Yeah. We know that about John. Wait. Bottle with sedatives. An old dusty bottle with small traces of white powder. Okay, this sedative was prescribed to my mother. Somebody gave her more than 1 dose. I am sure of that. Alright. Poor mama dearest. Let's look in here.
This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason.
Wow. 1869 is actually pretty long time.
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
Ew.
Not this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose.
Hi to the PlayStation fan. How are you? What is that noise? What? Oh no, we got Ghost. What the freak was that? What was that noise though? Did our mom come back and visit us from the dead? Oh gosh.
Straps on the bed. Just doesn't look right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it involved ghosts. I don't know what that was. But then again, I'm pretty sure Sherlock doesn't believe in ghosts. Unlatch it. Oh yeah. Oh, he left his surgical equipment? These are not like tools you should be using on a person. That's what
Do you think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
That's disturbing. Hope is Scooby-Doo like activity in the end. Exactly. Somebody dressed up. Oh, is this the stuff they... It's all stiff. What is this? Observation of Miss Violet Holmes. See, I'm scared he was experimenting on her. Her kids didn't know. Initial consultation revealed the patient suffers sleep problems, periods of anxiety, and slight confusion of memory. Prescribed a strong sedative to be administered daily and will continue to monitor symptoms. Sedation has helped minimize anxiety attack, but Miss Holmes now experiences what is that? What is that? Catatonia, apathy, and prolonged depressive states. Moreover, the patient's confusion has worsened, and she began writing letters to her deceased. Oh, he's deceased. Oh, that's sad. That's why the letter is in the drawer. Now it makes sense. And she began writing letters to her deceased husband as if he were alive. She's out there thinking that he was out traveling the world. I have prescribed 6 further drugs to balance her mental state and weekly hydrotherapy. The current drug regimen has delivered what middling results, with confusion worsening into near constant delusion. Patient grows aggravated when these beliefs are contradicted, prompting aggressive behavior. I have now witnessed several episodes of violence against her own family and towards herself. Wow. Consequently, I ordered the bars be installed on the windows and Miss Holmes be strapped to the bed at night. The dosage of all medications has been raised. I have prescribed the patient additional hypnotherapy sessions. Did I say hydrotherapy? It does say hydrotherapy, okay. The dosage of all medications have been raised. Yep. Hypnotherapy sessions as well as some mild hallucinogens. That's not going to... I don't know. I don't know if I want to give somebody some hallucinogens when they're already kind of like dealing with this sort of stuff and it's just getting worse.
Do you think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
Wait, there's one more thing I'm supposed to look at. Huh? Come on. What do you want me to look at? It was just yellow. What? I already looked at this. Can I open it?
There appear to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom.
Oh, okay. There's something else in here. Oh, this? Is it good?
No labels. I doubt it ever had one.
An almost empty bottle. I don't think you should be taking that. We don't even know what it is. Oh gosh. Let's see. So we got a newspaper. Mr. Seeger Moreland Holmes. Okay, so his last name is Holmes. The renowned archaeologist, authenticator, and historian is dead. A mere 41 years of age. He was seized by a cardiac event during the opera at the Covent Garden Theater on Saturday. She's a former soldier, so I expect some military elements as well. Wait. You started watching it? Did you finish it? I hope I didn't. I mean, I can't really ruin something I didn't watch. On Saturday, despite, wait, what year was this? 1865. I watched clips from it. Oh, so you haven't actually watched it. Despite a physician's best effort, he remained insensible and died at 20 minutes past 6 late last evening. His sudden end came as a severe shock to his large circle of acquaintances. Mr. Holmes is survived by his wife, Violet, and 2 sons, Mycroft, 16, and Sherlock, 6. Wow, so his brother is 10 years older than him. Funeral services will be held Wednesday at the Highgates. Oh,
It's
no.
a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I can't recall anything except the deep feeling of loss.
You were too young.
Yeah.
It happened before we even met. It's so sad.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Wow. So John probably came up due to trauma. Not because... Oh, wow. Wow. I'm supposed to be over here freaking solving a case about a tennis racket. Here I am looking at stuff about his mother. Examination note of Dr. Otto Richter. Over the last few months, I have asked Miss Holmes to sketch some landscapes. The first few were clear and accurate, but subsequent drawings quickly drifted away from reality. No, the last drawing I saw looked like a picture of her house. It just looked like she got impatient when she was drawing it. It appears her disease progresses rapidly, and perhaps even affects her vision. I may need to consider what is that? Trepanation?
Oh,
What is
it brings
that?
back some memories.
What? You know what? They say things in this game sometimes, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, I've never seen that word. What are your thoughts on this, John?
You're not obliged to be here,
Okay,
Sherry.
I didn't
We
mean to
can
talk
leave.
to you. No,
Look
no.
what I found. The White King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move?
I don't know how to play chess. That match started from a long time ago. What? Is that actually a thing I can do? John is gonna hate me. But then again, you know what? I don't really care what John wants. Are you sure you want to skip? Identified the substance as a hallucinogen derived from mushrooms. Ugh! Yep, he did say he put on some stuff. I don't know how to. Okay, well, it's time for y'all to watch me play chess in the worst way possible because I don't know what moves what does what. I was a checker player. How do I do this? Defend the king with the bishop. Okay. Save the king by retreating. Okay.
Oh, nice move. You saved the king and checkmated the Black King with the rook.
I didn't even do anything. It told me what to. You know what? I feel smart. I don't know what I just did, but boom, take that, John. I'm scared. Alrighty. Yep. Time for you to do your little thing where you sit on the floor. Oh wait, no, well, no, we're not doing that. Let's start by the door. Broken plate.
The broken plate shards were all over the floor. Mycroft had to change his suit as the one he was wearing was completely stained.
Yeah, he seemed kind of upset about the whole situation. Mother was troubled.
Mother was troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. Dr. Richter tried to calm her down.
You said it. I was wondering his name sounded like. Yeah, Minecraft, you're right. We had to.
We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why? It's starting to ring a bell. I think it happened in the morning.
Uh-oh, here we go. We're going into our imagination. Alright, it's like SpongeBob when he went into the box, but we just gonna sit on the floor. Let's do it. How do I do it? There we go. I would think he's kind of bizarre if he was a real person. I don't understand why we're playing John during this, but okay. Oh, she's yelling at Dr. Richter. Let's see what we got here. Oh! No, that didn't happen because the tray is on the floor. Oh, but it said there's a broken plate. Wait. What's up? What's this? What the wait, who is that? Oh, this is her son. Okay, no, that's possible. No, it's not possible. No. He walks in, right? Because they put the tray over there. Did she? Oh, you know what they did say? No. They did say she was getting violent with her. No. The doctor was trying to stop her, right? Okay, so the plate's broken there. Oh no! Sure, John's trying to protect him. This is so sad. There's no way you guys would just be enjoying tea when this is happening, right? Yeah, I mean, this seems more accurate. Let's see. John, is this right? Oh, it is right.
I don't believe you! Liars! Get away from me! It's not true! It's not real!
What? Oh.
Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
It was the morning of the 9th of April, the day my mother died.
Wow. She threw food and shouted at the doctor, calling him a liar. Oh, he must have told her about his dad? John and I brought her morning tea, but when the shout started, I became scared. The only thing I could think to do was hide near the bed and wait for everything to pass. Thankfully, John was there to protect me and calm me down.
My mother, she was not just ill, but mad. God have mercy.
I'm sorry. That explains why you locked the memory away.
There must be more, John. That was the morning of her death. I need to know what happened.
Every time you... I just don't... Please, Sherry, leave it be.
Just breathe, John. You know that I cannot leave the last stone unturned. We are so close.
I know. But can we at least leave it for another day?
I mean, what's one more day, right? Sherlock, did you just not see him glitch in and out of existence? Sure.
Well, history tells us these memories are triggered by our investigation of other matters. I suspect it could not be forced even if I so desired.
Thank you. How are you feeling about all this? Tell me, I'm not the only one reeling.
I know it shouldn't be that deep of a decision. A part of me wants to just say I'm alright, because that seems the most Sherlock Holmes. But he just remembers something that traumatized him where he didn't even remember it. Should we just be honest with John? I mean, he's saying he's not feeling well. And if he's inside of Sherlock's head, then that means Sherlock's not feeling well. I'm alright.
In the end, little has changed. My mother was still unwell, just not with tuberculosis. What I do not yet understand is why Mycroft lied about it. There are precious few pieces of this puzzle remaining, John. Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait. Did you hear that?
Yes. Metallic soles. What is this sailor doing here?
I mean, I wonder if I can make Sherlock vulnerable in this and make him be like, yeah, I'm feeling some sort of thing, right? Because that was the most boring answer he could have possibly given. Someone is knocking. I didn't hear a knock. And we're not going to talk about that ghost sound that we heard earlier. We bought tea. My mother suffered from mental health problems. John and I brought my mother her morning tea on the day she died. Oh, that's so sad. They tried their hardest to make her feel better. First it was bringing her, oh, they're not connected. Wait. While there were no records about my mother's death, we had a family friend. Okay, yes, he may know something. We found out that guy got trampled by an elephant, unfortunately. That was the last case I did. It was so much fun. I hashtag freed the elephant. For poor Goliath didn't deserve it. You can't take him out of his natural freaking environment and expect him not to act like an elephant. Mycroft hid the truth about the death of our mother and lied when he told me that she died of tuberculosis. My mother's struggle with mental disease could well be hereditary and affect my mind and rationality. I mean, that's possible. That is possible, because John's not real, and he's, he was imaginary a friend. But you still have him. Most children, like, once they, they get of age, they kind of, like, leave that behind if they had one, right? Hi there, sir. Oh, wait, what's this?
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor.
Your brother was a jerk. Jeez, do you not understand he's a kid? I mean, but he's also scratching on stuff. Hi, Mr. Man.
Sherlock
How are you
Holmes,
doing?
isn't it?
Yes.
I was looking for you.
Hi there, sir. Greetings.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You can call me your new game. The rules are simple. I have something for you, but you alone must work out what that is.
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
Alright, let's get this guy a side eye. Alright, sir. What is that beard? Alright, yeah, let's take a look at his hat. Pink paint and hair. Painted recently. What is this? Old and shabby. You're a fast learner. You're literally talking to the Sherlock Holmes. Pretty much. No signs of hard physical work. Okay. What's that note in your pocket, sir? Hiding something square-shaped. A man dressed as a sailor came to my house declaring that he was my new game. A drop of pink paint in his hair betrayed him as a man who was involved in the art sphere. His hand showed no sign of regular physical activity, no corns nor rough skin, which is at odds with his mariner's outfit. Few artists know my name or where I live, so Vogel's best fit the role of the game master. Considering the tiny square-shaped object in the fake sailor's pocket, I deducted he was employed at Vogel's art gallery. The real reason for his visit was to pass me an invitation. Oh. Declaring that he was a new yep. But owning to the fact that he had an old worn out uniform, I assumed he was still in service. No, it wouldn't be dirty, it would be clean. Which led me to believe he is somehow involved in an art sphere. Artist disguised as a sailor seems like the most. Cause he said his hands show no signs of wear. It's connected to it. It's gonna probably be connected to another case. Cause in this one he's not even mentioning. He just glitched. Why is everybody glitching? I'll go with this. Hopefully I'm right.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes. Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
Of course. Explanations are my favourite part of any conversation. Hands without any sign of regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please tell Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game.
The seed
Farewell.
has been planted. Got it. As you no doubt have already guessed, I would like to invite you to experience my art exhibition. Okay, who bets somebody's gonna get killed at this thing? Sounds much funner than going to go look into a tennis racket, if I'm being honest. Not only for the purpose of the contemplation of beauty, but a more general need of your genius. You will find a gallery at the what? Caravasari at the crossroad of Bazaar Road. No, I just came from up there. Y'all, I hate when they just slam letters together. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. No, absolutely not. You look, is your stomach hurt? You good? Let's get out of here. I would be afraid to have Sherlock as a friend. You wouldn't even be able to tell a white lie with this guy around. He could deduce anything. He'd be like, well, I could tell you had this bagel. Thanks for the lurk, appreciate it. You had this bagel for lunch with this kind of jam.
Extra! Elephant adopted!
Uh-oh.
Again! The killer elephant Goliath has been adopted by Fergus Tailheart and can breed on Cordona.
That's not good. Oh no, the hashtag Free Goliath has come back in
Cordona news?
Yes, it's come back to bite me in the freaking butt. How much is it? One? Give me that.
Check the front page.
No, give me this. Uh-oh. Oh. Thief throttled. An evening of mystical delight took a dark turn when a woman was discovered strangled in her room. Right? I didn't know my oh no, they have consequences? The second time Goliath was adopted, first owned by Theodore Gilden, the elephant snapped and killed his owner in an unfortunate incident last week. Despite the best efforts of the victim's daughter to see the animal executed, Goliath was spared when philanthropist Fergus Tailheart arranged for its collection. If it's rumored Mr. Tailheart already owns a female elephant, Goliath ought to be pleased. That said, the vengeful Mrs. Gilden has now taken her case to court, so it's to see justice dealt and the creature executed. My girl said, no, I still want him taken out. It's not fair. He gets to go find a female elephant to be happy with. But here's my thing. Is since he has a woman elephant with him, the chances of him
You won't regret it.
the chances of him trampling on somebody else is probably pretty low. It's not his fault. He was in heat. Poor little thing. But he has a girl elephant now, so maybe everything will be all good. That's the story I'm gonna stick to. Alright, whether or not it's right. Hi, are you supposed to be talking to you guys? Has been putting up posters. Okay, we gotta find someone that's putting up posters. My old violin has been taken. If you have any information, this is what I'm saying, this is boring, that may aid in my instrument, please visit me on Professor Drive. Professor Drive, north of Adler Street. Indeed, Sherlock Holmes is on the case. I think it's probably better if we deal with inanimate objects than to deal with humans. But if I'm being honest, the elephant didn't trample on anybody because we wanted him to trample on somebody. It had nothing to do with us. He had already gotten trampled on. Are you the music teacher? Hi, sir. Hi.
Could you help me?
So you think if you have money, we should bow to your whims? No, sir.
How the freak did you come to that conclusion? I'm trying to figure out where this lady stays, where she works.
I'm having deja vu.
Oh, are you him?
This house seems so
Hi
familiar.
there, sir.
Greetings. Would you be here about my violin by any chance?
I am. I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The name is Sherlock Holmes.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I'm Anthony Jones. But by the sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's anything you can do to help locate it, I'd be most glad.
Sure. What exactly happened?
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of true. Sure. Let's look into it.
It would be another crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Come inside, I'll show you everything.
As long as you give me money, because I need to buy more stuff for his house so he can remember more things. Ish. Alright.
Feel free to look around.
I'm hearing a lot of flies in here. Ugh. What are we looking at here? Broken lock.
Door was kicked in.
Sounds like something a thief would do. Alright. Hold on, let me go get my coffee, you guys. I'm pretty sure it's already ready. How are you just casually... Oh, that's not you. Who is this? Oh, John.
We could bake apples here. Or smoke a duck. Ooh, or make pizza. Do you like pineapple?
John is having a ball over here. Alright, let me go make my coffee really quick, you guys. I'll be right back. Nothing like some solving cases and, drinking some coffee while we do it. Nice. That's a nice little
This cover is dusty. It hasn't been taken off for a long time.
Okay, so is this his studio? Yeah, it has to be, because he has, like, his, workspace. He has the piano and everything. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
The thief left the bow. I suppose he prefers pizzicato.
Yeah, that's bizarre. He just took the violin. What is this?
The scrap of fabric is covered in white stains. Clumsy of a thief to cut himself on the glass he just broke.
Key evidence collected.
The jagged bottle reeks of cheap whiskey.
Okay, this is getting kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like he got attacked or something.
An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case. Nothing was taken except for the violin. How odd.
Yeah, look, I played enough case. I watched enough case
These are
close.
intricate pieces of music. Quite beautiful if my sight reading holds true.
Oh, you can sight read. Impressive.
I see you've received many accolades.
Ah, those are from a long time ago. I used to perform a lot in my youth.
Okay. John?
I can't hear anything. Has it got strings?
Sir, I don't think you could do that. You're not supposed to do that. I think, did we investigate everything?
Anything else you'd like to know?
Where were you? Yeah, sure.
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago, and God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons, but nobody visits me anymore.
Kinda see it. All evidence collected. Alrighty. Let's take a look at Lucky. I don't feel like doing it. Yeah, let's do it. No. Yeah. The fabric bears traces of salt and gunpowder. Huh? The thief cut himself on broken glass and left. Sure. Uh-huh. You want to examine some stuff still. The thief cut himself. Oh, I get it. Alright, sir. Leave it to me. I will be right back. We're going to have to go find out where this blood is leading us to. I don't know how long ago this was, but for some odd reason, Sherlock is able to follow the trail. Wait, what? Hey, Wolf. Wait, it's going this way? Oh, this. How are you doing? Keep following the trail. This is impressive, Sherlock. How are you able to... Hi, Nova. Thanks for reminding me again. I gotta get used to this new name. I do. Can I run in this mode? So, he cut himself. I have a long week this week. Oh, no. Will you be able to get any sleep? Or is that gonna... Hold on. Did he go in here? Where did he go? Wait. No. Little boy, was it you? I don't understand. Where did he go? Oh, should we just ask around?
Help me, please.
It's funny when someone like you asks someone like me for help.
Sir, could you just answer the question?
Fresh fruit. Freshy, fleshy, fresh.
Nova, I'm wishing you the best. You just have one of those hectic, work hours where it's just like you just work for some... Where did this guy go? I'm sorry. Don't understand. What? I get that, right? He went this way. Yeah, and he started running. Oh, here we go. I worked 3 to 11, then I woke up at 5. Come to this new post. I've been here since 6, but I'm here from... What?
The trail stops here among the waste.
Wait, what? I don't know if you drink coffee, but energy drinks or some sort of caffeine might be your best friend, because that just sounds absolutely insane. Wait, what? I don't even know. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. Modeled by a fruit cart. That caught me off guard. Hi, little boy. Energy drink.
Hello, sir. Would you like some fruit?
No,
Fresh
give me my
from your
intel,
chip?
sir.
I'm not hungry, but I'm looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers. They ate lots of fruit and said that my donkey looks like their friend. A Lieutenant Sean.
A lieutenant. Did you see where they went?
No, sorry, sir. I was helping other buyers. Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So I guess they weren't very good customers.
That's a
They
thief.
promised to return him, but they didn't come back. My father will kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know Anthony Jones, the musician? He lives nearby.
Of course. Mr. Jones is very kind. He never barters. Funny you ask.
I'm yet to crack a smile, so pray tell.
Well, the first time they came by, the sailors mentioned something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play. Wait, so what is his violin? Oh.
Help him get his mind off of it. You set him up. It's not your... Don't tell this kid it's his fault. Don't make this kid think it's his fault. It's not. He was just trying to, like, what is he going to do as a kid? Wow.
You couldn't have known they would steal from the old man. Fortunately, you made up for it with your testimony. I'll find them and your donkey soon enough. Stay put.
Yeah, don't worry, buddy. We're gonna get the donkey back. Footprint.
Someone must have seen where they took it. It's a donkey, for heaven's sake.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Are we following the trail? So, hi sir, did you see anything?
Excuse me, just one question.
There is no amount of money that would make me talk.
Why do y'all think every time Sherlock tries to talk to somebody, he's just trying to pay you off? He's not. Like, hi ma'am, did you
Excuse
see
me,
anybody?
just one question.
I cannot help, but I can sell your fancy suit.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are
Me?
you asking? About what and dressed as what?
John, shut up. Can't I just ask the people? He's a bookseller. He's a wine merchant. See? I did ask the merchant, John. You know what, John? I can't stand this guy.
Come closer and try something on. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Do I have to dress like them? Is that why they're not answering me? He said I couldn't pay him money, so maybe let's try and see if we can probably find something. Ugly beige suit. The worst suit in the game, just awful. I don't think it's that bad. He said I couldn't pay him. Let's see, let's ask this guy.
Help me, please.
I don't think I'm rich enough to talk to you, sir.
Let's just go further out. Maybe we're not supposed to be over here. Oh. Okay, we are following the footprints. Hoof tracks.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase.
Okay, I didn't know if this was what I was supposed to do. Look at it.
One of them lost his cap.
Okay, it's kind of bizarre that the guy gave us the invitation and he had a sailor outfit. Why? And yet this one also deals with...
They certainly bought a lot of fruit from the boy. Fear of scurvy, perhaps?
Okay. Okay, but why would you tell me I had to ask people if I didn't actually have to ask them? I could have just
Pile
did
of
this.
dung. An act of defiance. I hope it got on their shoe.
I know it got on that man's shoe. He just took right in it. Why would it tell me to ask the merchants if I was supposed to follow the tracks? This game is confusing.
Another bottle of whiskey.
There's the donkey!
Oh, this must be Lieutenant Sean. The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
Okay, hopefully I don't forget that.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
Let me actually go do that now, before I forget. He didn't even go that far.
I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after it before someone decides to borrow it again.
Thank you, sir. I'll be quick as a flash. Hey, Yusuf, please look after my cart, okay? And don't eat anything. Well, you can have a couple of grapes, but only the small ones.
Well done. I look forward to the beautiful reunion.
Alrighty, let's go. The donkey gone. Oh.
Come on, move! Ugh.
Get on his back!
Good grief, those drunks are wreaking havoc in there.
Find out what's causing the ruckus in the tavern. Unsafe place. Playing cards. Patrons frightened. Police are useless. A group of rowdy sailors are wreaking havoc in the Wet Whiskers Tavern. They are raving mad and dangerous. No wonder the patrons are afraid to stand up to them. Hi, sir. What's going on
Excuse
in there?
me, just one question.
You shouldn't have left your mansion. You won't get any answers from me.
Sir, I'm trying to help. Do you not want my help? John?
I'll cover you, partner.
Not him with the finger gun. Are you kidding me? Hang on now. Okay, it's a nice little place. Okay, let's go stop them from doing this. Oh, we do have to fight. Uh-oh.
Only king is out. Like hell.
No, stop, your friend. Stop it. Stop it.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
Glad it's the same button all the time.
No, the snuff's ready.
Oh yeah, I must go at your face.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
No! Why didn't my snuff work?
I'm coming.
Nope. No, I forgot how to roll.
Don't
this guy has a
bother
shotgun,
moving.
doesn't he?
Give him the pepper snuff.
No! I'm sorry, sir.
How do you do?
That was an accident.
Take a rest, my friend.
Stop.
I'm coming for you.
Oh no, I have never had this one before. Oh, he shot him in the
Don't bother moving.
Oh, a barrel. Let's do it. Why I feel like multiple people? It's just one of you.
Too simple.
We're done?
The snuff's ready.
Yeah, that snuff stuff did. I mean, I guess it worked on that one guy. Alright, pay me my money.
Well, they left me no choice. I think I might be nearing intoxication myself just from the smell of them.
Okay. Now the troublemakers have been brought to heel. I can look for the violin. It should be somewhere inside the tavern. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's just chilling right here. Haha. It's just right here.
The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Pressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
Yeah, they just set it down and started fighting each other for some reason. Alright, well, that was a quick case. Come with your violin, sir.
Here's your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
God bless you. I am deeply in your debt, Mr. Holmes. The scratches don't matter. They are like scars, each telling a story. It is the sound that matters. Oh, you should hear her sing.
It would be my pleasure.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it?
No. Oh, a familiar melody. Hang on, hang on. Early memory.
Look up, Sherry. There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children.
How do you
should
not
tell the
remember
old
this?
man the truth. I think it will mean a lot to him.
How did you not remember you used to sneak up into his place?
Bravo. I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands of a virtuoso. That melody, it brought back some memories. I have a confession to make, Mr. Jones. As a child, I used to sneak into the attic above this very room and listen to you play. Spellbound by the music.
Oh, so that was you. After my wife's death, it was difficult to pick up the violin again. But knowing someone was listening helped me persevere. In fact, a young man like yourself could breathe a second life into this instrument. It's a remarkable outlet for one's emotion. You should have it.
I can't accept that. And, well, I don't play.
It's never too late to learn, Mr. Holmes. The way I see it, the violin chose you.
So you made me go find his stolen violin just to give it to him? Alright.
Sherry, I'm really glad we helped him.
Oh, we got a bit of our money back. Yeah. John's happy about this. Sherlock and I managed to help a friend from our childhood. He plucked at our heartstrings, and the tune warmed our souls. You don't have a soul, you're an imaginary friend, John. Oh yeah, we're doing a main one. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's just unfortunate that I can't make him go to sleep. He just stays awake. He's like a rope. What the freak was that? Was that a rat? What was that shadow that just ran across the floor? No, get out of here. No. Weird. I got gigantic phantom rats running around. I still don't know why they made them talk like that. I am so glad you can't get mugged in this game. That would be the nail in the coffin for me because he does not sleep. Maybe here? Oh yeah, this looks like an art gallery to me. Oh, snaps. It looks like people smoke cigars in this room. Oh, this is beautiful. Can I go in here? Uh-oh.
Mr. Holmes, you came. Oh, how kind. Though now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other. Your man's disguise was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Ah, terrific! I had no doubt you'd put the pieces together. Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So, this little game of yours, what's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized. I have no clue how it was possible.
Yeah, what was their eyes just like masked with just a beam of light? Describe the event. What was in the base? Describe the event.
What about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the basement is the only entrance?
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued?
I'm not. I'm really not, because there could have been some other way they got in.
And this locked area downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted. Not everyone deserves to have their eyes opened.
Well, this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
I see a piece that I like. Where is it? It was just behind you. Yeah, look at that. Look at that painting. That's beautiful. Nice. Ooh, this was kind of cool. Is that guy dead in the... No, he's alive. But what is going on in this painting? Somebody's giving a sermon. A guy is accusing the guy in the throne. What the freak? Love and pain. Oh, I don't know why. I kind of like this one. Giving me Courage the Cowardly Dog vibes. Guardian Spirit of the Water. Looks like he's over land to me.
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
I do. I mean, I do. He doesn't. I don't care. The Origin of the World. Oh, snap. They covered it up with a plant.
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
I like that they covered it up with a plant. Okay. Apparition. Oh, I like that one. Luncheon on the grass. Hang on, this is actually Monet. Yeah, this is an actual. Are these actual pieces? Some of these it's just the butt. Bollington from behind. Who is that? And why is there just a picture of his rump on display? Okay, that's the thing. That's where he wants us to go investigate. Who is this little boy? Is he eating? He's eating the grapes out of his... Wait a minute, he has donkey legs! What the freak is going on with this sculpture? He has the legs of a donkey! No, of a chicken, a donkey. It was definitely a donkey. It's like what the thing from Hercules. Oh gosh, what is his name? The cartoon. The thing with the goat legs. Swinburne room. Okay.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
You do have one? What is this? Ew!
A simplistic attempt at provocation.
Is this supposed to be an art piece? That's kind of bizarre. What is this dungeon-like area? I don't like this area. What is that? Okay. We got a shovel.
Old, and hasn't been used for a long time.
Okay. I wanted to look at that, but I can't now. Okay, apparently there's 3 different items here I could look at, but Sherlock, what do you want from me? Wait, what? 29 inches.
The left step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame.
I did not know I could do that. That's the first time I've ever done that.
Closed with a metal bolt.
Okay. Scratches fresh. Magnet. Magnet filing. Okay. There's shoes. Oh, so they came from out of here. They had to have known this place, because how do they know they can come from out of there? Look at the footprints. Yeah.
Footprints. Size 9.5.
That is a man. Some tiny feet. Or could have been a woman, though, if I'm being honest.
A true artist never shows an unfinished piece.
Yep, definitely true, because I know I definitely I close my sketchbook. That stuff never gets finished. What is this? Hi there, Mr. Crow. You're not real.
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my loneliness unbroken, John.
Wait, what? Looks to have been slightly moved. How do you know that? Oh.
A handprint of the thing from another world. But it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane.
Okay, so we had somebody that came through here. Wait, what is this? Franco room. Came through here. They didn't touch the shovel. Came over here and opened this. They moved the arm of the skeleton. A coal hatch in I.Y. Franco's room was bolted closed, but on the inner side of its door was found fresh scratches with magnet filings. Wait, it says it was bolted closed though. Inside the hatch, someone left several footprints. Oh, can you use a magnet from one side to unlock a door? That sounds kind of weird. A coal footprint trail has been left on the floor. The left step is shorter than the right, which indicates lameness. I'm guessing you mean like they limped. Hand traces and footprints made up by coal dust were found. Alrighty. Oh, so nice. Look at this piece.
Sodden and mold-ridden. One presumes deliberately.
No, not mold. Y'all ruining the piece. Okay, this is what he was talking about. They came in and burned some pieces. Maybe they had some art. He was going to put some art on display that didn't belong to him. Oh! Oh! What is this?
Saturn devouring his son. Oh, grim composition.
Ew, he bit his head off.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
No, it looks like he's nibbling on his arm, like he's sucking his arm, and he's taking it. He's not chewing on the arm, right? He's literally like he gagged on the person's arm that he's eating. That's weird.
Parasites of creativity, or just a reflection of the artist's recreational interests.
Those are brains, right? Alright, let's take a look in here. Piece is missing, frame is empty.
Ugh, sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing.
Okay. Cigarette.
A Malpal butt.
Oh yeah, we got a
Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache.
Hmm. We found only one empty frame. Okay. Yep, came from there, investigated that. But what did they... Okay, let's do it. That doesn't even matter, let's just figure this out. Alright, John, let's do it, buddy. No, that makes no sense. Can they... Yeah, I mean, it has a chimney. I like how it gives you the option to be like, hey, the guy upstairs did this. Okay, let's see what other options they give me. We're gonna go with this, right? Because there's a cigarette butt down here, so I don't think it's this guy. No. Could it have been possible? I don't know if this guy smokes. No, this doesn't... This makes 0 sense. That makes no sense at all, but I'm gonna keep that for now. Let's see what other options they give us. Maybe it could have been him. Oh, wait a minute. Exit, exit, exit. I didn't look over here. Exit. No, 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 no. What is this over here? Oh, I didn't see this. Chain is fragile. For painting? What is that noise? Okay, there's not much for me to go on here. Let's try this again. You guys are setting it up like he... Could he have set this up to... You know what? Yeah, let's frame him for this. No, 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 no. I'm gonna say he did this.
You're not even...
John. Stop. What, you're saying he went in here? There's no way he's hiding in there. I don't understand this part. Like, this makes no sense. Why would he... Like, where did he go?
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor. Vogel heard the noise. At the sound of his approaching footsteps, the intruder hid inside the coffin. When Vogel entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room, but the vandalism was a cover for the theft.
Okay, but how did he get out? I need to understand. This is what I'm talking about. That's the part that confused me. How did he get out? Is he still here? Like, is he hiding behind the freaking... a painting? Is he inside that shirt? The game has a really horrible way of explaining this kind of stuff to me. I need to know how he got out of here. That means he's still here somewhere? Did he go back through the coal chute? Now, what is going on with this sculpture, and why is that goat boy eating the freaking grapes from the guy's hip? That's weird. Alright, sir.
The pieces are not what I expected. What do you think my collection is about?
Decadence. It's about decay. It's about death. No, it's not, because some of the pieces aren't. Which piece is he talking about?
Dozens of priceless works amassed simply for the sake of it and presented without care. It's not about the art, it's about excess, yes?
I don't know.
Well, that's absurd. Of course you know. It's your gallery.
There was no one answer, no singular truth, but many filtered through the subjective mind. That forgetting, embellishing, lying machine. Besides, what's wrong with a lie if it makes life more interesting?
What's wrong with a lie? It corrupts the ability of others to behave freely and rationally.
Men never act freely and rationally anyway. It matters not what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume as much as I can. Don't you?
Feelings are simply one's animal ancestry trying to wrest back control of the brain. I try to avoid the distraction.
You try not to feel, even in a place like this? None of it moves you?
To be frank, I struggle to maintain even a whit of interest in art.
But Mr. Holmes, it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement.
Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought.
I see then why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to.
Or perhaps, Mr. Vogel, I was lying.
Uh-oh. The case was interesting. The case was trivial. Yeah, it was kind of interesting.
Mr. Vogel, my investigation has revealed that the intrusion was not merely vandalism, but theft. The limping visitor left your place with a canvas.
That's very impressive.
The limping visitor, about the break-in, about the theft.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the latch and dislodged the shovel while doing so. That's the noise you heard yesterday. When you went downstairs to investigate, he hid in the coffin.
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
I mean, who would notice something slightly moved? Like, how does Sherlock Holmes look into a coffin and was like, yeah, this skeleton was moved a little bit? How do you know it just wasn't like that? And it's not like he came here the day before, saw it, and then came the following day and looked at it and was like, oh yeah, the arm is slightly moved to the right. Like, how did you come to that assumption? How do you know if you've never seen it before? It's like me walking into a room and like, yeah, that vase has been moved, and I'd never been in a room before, ever. Like, that makes no sense. Absolutely no sense whatsoever.
This thief was familiar with the gallery, and he was sporting a limp. Do any of your clients or artists come to mind?
My, your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a culprit.
About the theft.
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I found the remnants of an empty frame in the pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the Wild Room may have interested a thief? Were any particularly expensive?
Those pieces belong to a well-known artist named Boniface Mercurio. They're controversial, but not of a notably high value.
There's something more, is there not? I can see it in your eyes.
Indeed. There is another intriguing angle. I recently received an anonymous offer for one of Mercurio's works. The sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty. But he declined it.
Was it a performative whim? Some artists lionize pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a hot bath.
I cannot tell. But not only did he refuse the deal, he insisted on displaying the painting in the public space. I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
Where does Mercurio live? Can you describe? Yeah.
What was depicted in the piece?
A bound woman, wrapped in robes, being penetrated by a red devil that stared at us, the viewer. The beast had numerous tails growing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
Okay, well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's hard to see why that one stood out. What could possibly be its value?
The evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a bruise, the beads of sweat on your beloved skin. Even a masterfully solved crime.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Regardless, the painting was one of a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordona. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts that life, for better or worse, contains.
Ah, I see.
I'm not sure that you do. But that can wait for another time.
Dude, what is your deal?
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific. He's a prominent figure, so finding him shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I believe I have enough to begin. Thank you, Mr. Vogel. Your gallery certainly has unexpected depths.
I'm delighted to have been able to please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news. Or at least with a good story.
You don't even care about the art piece, huh? Evan is updated. Okay, Virgo said that the artist Boniface Mercurio lives somewhere in Old City, but he doesn't know where exactly. He also mentioned that Mr. Mercurio is a prominent person. Okay, so we got a prominent figure in the mix. Alright, we have to go to City Hall. It is another beautiful day outside, and Sherlock Holmes has still not slept at all. All evidence collected. Let's go. Alright, we got an investigation. We got a new crime, too. Well, I don't even know if you would consider it a crime. The guy there definitely doesn't... He's definitely not treating it like it's a crime. Wait, whisker. Alright.
Treasure maps from the governor. Find 8 and come back for more.
Can I have that?
Do you know anything about this?
There is no amount of money that
I
would
hate
make
that
me
you guys keep saying that to him. I'm not trying to pay you or anything. You see this man's suit and you just like, he's trying to pay me off. Pay you off for what? I don't even know you. Go in here. Where's that lady that hit on us? Hi, man. How you doing? Take her on a date right now, Sherlock. Jeez. Nope, not that. Where is it? Chief Act. Nope, nope, nope. We cannot walk on this floor. This lady just, she's cleaning it. Okay, now let's take a look. He's a prominent person. I don't think he's an official. Alright, John what? What did I do in a previous life to deserve this dusty tomb, this course of confinement amid yellowing papers, moth, and misery? What are you going on about, John? Alright, well, I mean, if that didn't work, let's head on over here to the police station. Okay, not here. We need something where we can look at prominent figures. John's gonna start judging us very harshly very soon, and I'm not looking for... Oh no, I fell through the map! No! Get me out of here! John, help! Oh, it's like Inception, but worse. Oh, how did this come to fruition? Can I fall off the... People, help! Help! I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Oh god. Oh gosh, we said I don't want to be human anymore. Oh, whoa. It worked. Nice. I'm thinking City Hall makes the most sense.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you.
Ooh.
Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I have in my possession an envelope containing details of a special assignment for you. Tell me, are you interested?
Wait, what? Sure, I don't even know what's going on.
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
Very professional.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation and return to the matter at hand.
A gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Cordona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with the Eels' warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering. Because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss Ertl, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Thank you.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
Who are you and what are you? Why are you making all these strange assumptions? I'm with Sherlock. Like, ma'am, please hush. Stay behind your desk. She has nothing better else to do but to come up with, Oh, here we go. Yup, celebrities, right? Old City. And, let's see. Advertisement? No. Interview? No. Current event. Brawl at artists sell out. Look at this guy. The past week has brought us a new scandal regarding the local so-called artistic hire society. It all began at the painting sellout by local artists at the Dance of Decadence. Hey, I was right. The director of a publishing house, the Lion Darren Terwick, broke the by throwing a chair at a decadent artist, Boniface Mercurio. As Mr. Terwick said later, he did it because Mr. Mercurio brought dishonor to his name. The column writer graciously reminds the reader that recently Mr. Mercurio was spotted with Miss Terwick at a coffee shop. Oh, he thinks his wife is cheating on him. Afterwards, an orchestra conductor, Kurt Gallagher, smashed a painting across Mr. Terwick's head to protect his friend Mercurio. Everybody out here wilding. Why is everybody just fighting for no reason? Everybody's fighting. He said, I'm going to protect my friend's honor and his marriage. A large brawl started. We just got finished breaking up a brawl with a bunch of sailors. Like, they stole a donkey, stole a violin, and then started fighting one another. Why? Who the heck knows why? Including a large number of the customers. After a protracted fight, the police arrived. All the high society brawlers were arrested and placed under guard for a week. What a breathtaking event it was. Your local personal advisor, I suggest you obtain a souvenir for the sellout. Unfortunately, it has since ended, but Boniface Mercurio himself invites our readers to visit his home, and purchase one of his paintings. You will find him at the address Hermes Avenue between Scarlet Street and Olive Street in Old City. Okay, so Hermes Avenue, Hermes Avenue, Scarlet and Olive Street. Okay, Old City, Hermes, right? Hermes, Olive. Okay, so like right over here. They said between all three, so like right here, somewhere over here. All right, so he was in the paper for fighting. Okay, how was I supposed to know that? This warehouse thing is going to mess me up, so I think I'm going to do that after I'm done doing this. It depends on how long this case is. All right, back to Old City we go. This isn't it. Is it this well-lit area right here? Okay.
Excuse me, young man. Where do you think you're going?
Hi, where's
Greetings,
Mercurio?
Mum. I'm looking for the...
I don't care who you're looking for. You shall not pass. No visitors allowed.
I wish to buy a painting from Mr. Boniface Mercurio. Is he at...
Dearie,
I didn't
tell
do
me
it. Why
because
did it just
old
skip?
age has made me blind. Did someone write Information Bureau on my forehead? Because I'm not here to answer your questions. Entry is for residents only. If you aren't a resident, please leave, or I shall report you to the police.
Ma'am, you're bringing this up on yourself. Now I gotta go change clothes and put on a fake accent. But remember, this was your doing. I've been kicked out. Yeah, I know, Sherlock. I know. Now we gotta go dress up as one of them, fake another accent, and be weird with it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she'd be in. Yep, look at us. No. I want the facial hair though. They won't let me put it on. There we go.
Be careful with what you've taken.
Yay! Now we look exactly like him. We can steal his identity and get by that rug and then roll him up in it. Roll him up in the rug and then become him. Now we would be Mercutio, and then we gotta fire that lady. Oh, yeah, I got it all figured out. Hello there, madam. I'm clearly not Sherlock Holmes. Look at me.
Boniface, sweetie. Is that you?
Ah, yes.
Ah, old age does terrible things to one's sight. I didn't recognize you at first.
How are you, Mum? I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost my key. Do you have a spare?
For heaven's sake, how many times will you lose that key of yours? Of course I have a spare. You artists all live in your own little world.
Please, accept my thanks.
I would rather accept your rent. You promised to pay me several weeks ago, and I'm still waiting.
I will pay you, I promise, very soon.
You'd better do, my dear. Or else I'll just change the lock. And I won't fall for those cow eyes.
Ma'am, are you not any bit curious about the fact that he doesn't even have an accent? He just has this British accent. He didn't even try. He was just like, okay, yes, whatever you say, Mom. Wait, no, wait, that did a Apu accent from Simpsons. No. Okay, can we go in? Nice. I meant to do a British accent. It didn't come out right. Also, thank you, come again. Nonsense. Alright, let's, can we go in here? Whoa! What? How does she not know? How did this even happen? When you arrived, Mercutio's flat, a dead body lay on the floor. You mean his dead body? We even dressed like him. We gotta definitely take his identity now.
Red skin, tails on the back. Reminds me of Verda's description of the stolen painting.
Yeah, it looks unfinished though. Looks like he was still working on it. Yeah,
the chest has been searched.
Yeah, let's not look at the dead body just yet.
Aunt May whiskey, brandy bucks. Quite a collection he had here.
My guy was getting the littiest of the lit. Alright, you know what? Let's investigate him. Let's look at the body at hand right here. Oh, his eyes are still open and everything. What? Soft.
Judging by post-mortem rigidity, the body lay here for 1 or 2 days.
How does she not know? Bruises on the knuckles. He said 1 or 2 days. Yeesh. What is that?
Soaked in blood. It seems as if the puddle of blood was here before the rags.
So somebody tried to clean it up, but they didn't finish it. Looks like his leg is broken. Yeah, look at his face.
The wound is precise. It was inflicted by a razor or a knife.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I did not see that. Oh, he got offed. I don't think it could have been by his mom. She could barely see anything. You're not gonna pay me rent. Oh, take this. What else do you want me to look at here, Sherlock? Oh, there we go. There's the knife. They tried to make it look like like he did it himself. Is that what I'm getting at?
Could be the murder weapon.
I don't think you should be touching that.
A normal kitchen knife.
It was the mom. Alright, back out of there. Alright, let's look around. Sherlock never wears gloves when he does these. Oh, you know what he does? He does, just not in his disguise. He does wear gloves. I was always wondering, I'm like, why does he wear gloves?
The blood has dried.
I've heard of this style of painting. It is called expressionism.
Where are you? What the freak? Sean, I'm like, I hear him out of my ear right here. Why
Don't look at me like that, Sherry. I will not touch that dirty floor.
So you just go float. See, John, this is the stuff I'm talking about. What makes you think you're real if you could do stuff like this? Do you ever see Sherlock on the ceiling? No. It's just you. Knife is missing. Yeah, that's a knife that was on the table. Blue cloth fiber. So somebody wearing blue clothes?
I wonder where he got that fancy camera.
Okay.
Despite the overall tendency towards mess, you cannot sit with the drawer pulled out like this. Someone left it after searching.
Okay.
It appears the wine was truly awful.
No, the other half of the bottle is by him. This was a little bit confusing. I found a kitchen knife and a bloody rag near the body, but they said the rag was placed there after the blood. I spotted bruises on his knuckles. Really? He had lain here for 1 to 2 days. The painter's flat was searched. The open chests and drawers clearly indicated that someone has thoroughly searched the painter's flat. We don't know if this man he walked with a limp though, right? Okay. Whoops. Wait a minute. The desk has been searched. I'm not... Oh. Not quite understanding. Oh, this is his bathroom? This is his bathroom and his kitchen. His toilet is back there.
The photograph was not pulled out in time. Such a waste of material.
I remember there was a game that had me do stuff like that. I did not understand it. Oh, that's weird.
Look at this, John. Isn't it our stolen demon?
Okay. I can't even reenact this. Let's try it, I guess. You just always lay on the floor of the rooms. That's so bizarre. Okay. He said it wasn't pulled out in time. Okay, so he heard something. Okay, that one's stuck in place. That seems about right. No, he was not in there. Oh yeah, he heard something, and then the guy just jumped him like, "Hey, yo, buddy, get away." So he grabbed the bottle. It would make more sense that it's him doing this from the angle that he's coming from, right? He sees this guy, grabs the bottle, blank, right? No, that means he would have way more cuts on him if that's the case. Not y'all sure he did it to himself. The guy started fighting back, I guess. Okay, so this part didn't happen right here. Oh yeah, they play Ring Around the Rosies here. No. Wait. No. No, that's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. Let's just see what he says about this.
Mercurio was developing photographs when the intruder snuck in.
Okay,
Mercurio heard him coming. While the thief was searching the chest, the painter ran towards him with a bottle in his hand. He smashed it across the thief's head. The intruder had no choice but to defend himself, and the weapon of opportunity happened to be a kitchen knife. Mercurio stepped aside to grab the painting, but the wine-blinded thief attacked Mercurio's throat. When the thief came to his senses, he saw Mercurio bleeding on the floor. He grabbed the rags and tried to bandage him, but it was too late.
He didn't mean to do it.
Why did Mercurio attempt to snatch the painting in the middle of a
That's
fight?
what sounds weird.
To strike the intruder. Not with his painting, it was too important to him.
Yeah, I'm like, in the middle of a fight, you're gonna go for a painting? What? That didn't make any sense. Okay, that part, I'm glad he questioned it too, because that made absolutely no sense to me. The event chain. Yeah, because, like, you step aside to grab the painting. Oh, wine got in his eyes. Whoever it was didn't mean to kill him. He grabbed the rag and tried to bandage him, but it was too late. Why did Mercurio grab the painting? Well, we found a ruined photograph inside a developer. Painter was killed in a fight. An altercation at Mercurio's flat. seems to have led to the painter's unintended death.
It's time for some chemical magic, John.
I don't think you should be putting your hands on that. Alright, this time I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Alright, I'm done. No. Get me out of here. Skip it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I was spending too much time there. Jeez. Alrighty. I managed to erase the blood because I don't even remember what the murder scene was about now. It's still a life painting. Oh, okay. It's a still life painting of his room. Yeah, let's move on with our lives.
That doesn't look like the painting we need, Sherry.
As expected, but that doesn't mean it won't tell us anything. Let's put it on the easel where it belongs. I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the two differences, John?
Yeah, they removed the... Wait a minute.
I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the two differences, John?
Yeah, they removed this.
If the intruder didn't take it, the skull should be somewhere here.
Can I get a closer look at this? Yeah, there's that one, and then the rug is still there. That's there. That's there. Oh, is that tree? Wait. This wasn't here.
Nothing behind it.
Wait, was it? Oh, we stepping on his body, disrespecting him. Let me look at it again.
I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the two differences, John?
Is the sack is still there. That's still there. I only see that the skull is missing. What else is missing?
I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the two differences, John?
What two differences are you talking about, Sherlock? Okay, let's start with trying to find the skull first. I don't know if everything is in this room, but let's kind of go investigate outside the space. Yeah, this tree piece wasn't there though. Can I move that out of the way?
Nothing behind it.
No, this wasn't. It's not in the picture. Maybe he didn't get finished painting it. But that wouldn't make any sense because when you paint, you wouldn't paint on top of something that you're adding to the background. Look at it's brown too. What is that a bottle in there? You're just not gonna say anything about that, Sherlock. Okay. Sir, I see the difference and you not making any comments about it. Sherlock.
If the intruder didn't take it, the skull should be somewhere here.
Oh, right here. But you said two items, sir. What are you talking about?
Monster was actually a man. Poor girl. John, you ought to be thrilled. We are now hunting the devil himself.
What were you saying, Sherry? I was too busy sketching the scene, you know, crimes and such like, daily routine. Did you find something?
A photograph. It depicts a man in a red suit with tails sprouting from his back and multiple people in masks watching the scene. It all adds up. But the act of love, it wasn't given willingly, John. It was a violation. And the girl, she was with child.
Give that to me now.
Whoa.
Did you recognize someone?
No. Although the victim is not from Cordona, she is African. Look at the ritual scars on her face.
Get that image out of your brain. You have to continue the investigation.
I must speak to the landlady. Perhaps she saw or heard something.
Sherry, you cannot tell her the truth about Mercurio. It will hurt her.
John, that's illogical. Sooner or later, she will come here and discover a corpse, and I still need to talk to her.
Just avoid mentioning corpse, all right? Stick to the character, tell her to call the police.
I'll take that into account.
And wait here. I've redrawn the people in the photograph. Now you can proceed with your investigation without those horrific details.
Oh no! Oh. We found a photograph of a vile act perpetrated on a young woman by a debauched man. John has sketched the abuser for our reference, depicting him in a red Oh, so he saw it happen and he... Oh my gosh. John has redrawn the photograph of a violation that I found in Crucio? Wow. John doesn't like the idea of telling the landlady the truth about his death. He suggests staying in character. Yes, I think we stay in character. Let's find out some more. Hi, Itchy. Let's find out a little bit more and figure out what the heck is going on. We're not even done with the case yet. She thinks that we're her son, so we're gonna stick by that story and not disappoint her. Dead man walking. Wait, what? So what are we gonna do? Lock the door? We're not gonna say anything to her about it. We're gonna go change our costume. Wait, do I talk to John? Or do I just talk to her and stay incognito?
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
What is wrong with you? A guy is dead on the ground because he witnessed some sort of crime, and you was like, you're taking me to the best places. Like, that's not good.
What's wrong, dear? You look like you've seen the ghost.
No, I'm definitely not dead. Who entered my flat recently? No, don't you dare say that.
Can you tell me if anyone else has recently entered the flat?
Oh, you're talking about that limping man.
Oh, snapped. He was
I'm
limping.
sorry I let him in. I was scared. And I thought maybe he would motivate you to find money so that you would pay your rent.
But you didn't let me in as
No
Sherlock.
offense,
That makes no sense.
Can you describe him?
Oh, so you weren't at home. I was so certain you didn't leave your flat that day. He was of average height, had a limp and a tattoo on his neck, and he was smoking Malpal cigarettes. My husband used to smoke those. They have a horrible smell I can recognize from a mile away.
Y'all, how come when I went to the store yesterday, right? I was walking back, and these people were smoking across the street, like a pretty decent distance away from me. And I could smell it from all the way where I was. I was like, that stuff stinks. Call the police to my flat. Oh, yeah.
Can I ask a favor?
Of course, dearie.
Please call the police and ask them to enter the flat. And don't look inside until they come up.
What? What trouble have you stepped in this time?
It really doesn't matter. Thank you, Mum.
Dead man walking. I didn't tell her the truth. John, we are lying to people. Alright, let's go investigate. We needed that intel. But she's clearly blind. Like, she couldn't really see. But for some odd reason, she didn't let Sherlock in, but she let this limping guy in. Because what? Because he smoked cigarettes? I don't know.